A godling. I don't even know what a godling is. A godling is Johnny. Oh, do you really have to go to where the drowners are? Could we just... What are you doing? You're like going up to them on purpose. Oh, you won't go further because the monsters are there.
Watch out!
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, there's the gases are here again. Got the blast. Oh, we have bees here too. Hold the phone. We gotta exterminate them.
Stay close to me.
ASAP. Yeah, no. Am I doing all right? I'm okay. I'm okay. We have no idea where we're going. I guess he's gonna show me how or why he lost his voice.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Nice grin. A house? Whoa, what the heck? That looks very not good. Rather ominous. If we want to go up, maybe we gotta go this way. We can't really just directly go up. Yeah. Oh my god, what are those? Harpies? No! Cockatrices? Probably want to be a little bit careful for that, don't we? Yeah, I'm not... I come in peace. Believe it or not. A wyvern. Wyvern. And a harpy. Okay. Emergency. Hold up. Emergency. I don't think we have the thing for wyvern. Harpies. Most monsters don't actually keep any treasure in their lairs. Harpies, though, they like shiny things, says Letho. It is hard to say what is most repulsive about harpies and their cousins, the shishigas. Their hideous appearance, the overwhelming stench of rotten bird excrement that clings to them, or their blood-curdling screech. Suffice it to say that even rats, who dwell happily among the rankest fecal matter and rotten waste, give their nests wide berth. Harpy nests are most often found atop high cliffs or rocky ravines. Sure signs of having strayed near one are crumbling human and animal remains, guano-streaked rocks, and feathers littering the ground. Harpies and shishigas hunt in flocks consisting of a handful up to 20 individuals. Wonderful! Although rather cowardly and cautious, harpies fiercely defend their nests and will not hesitate to attack when outnumbering their foes. During combat, they use their ability to fly, to dive swiftly, to strike their victims, one by one, before soaring back up out of reach. They can kill with their wings or their sharp beak and talons. Once on the ground, they move slowly and clumsily, thus no longer present much of a threat. Oh, so maybe we can use a crossbow against them too? Hybrid oil. Do I have that? Grape shot? Might as well read Arinia's. A merchant once told me I reminded him of an Arinia. Naturally, I immediately teleported him to one of their nests so he could see for himself how ill-fitting a comparison it was. Says Lita Nade, the sorceress also known as Coral. Hard as it is to imagine, Arinias found in Skellige are even more repulsive and dangerous than harpies, their close relatives. Though well-rotten carrion is their food of choice, they will not turn up their noses at fresh meat, man flesh included. When they spy a potential victim, Arinias, like harpies or shishigas, will try to make full use of the strength of their numbers and their ability to control the skies. They will circle above their prey, then attack from several directions at once, striking with razor-sharp talons and tearing their targets to shreds. While attacking, they aim for the neck, eyes, and other vital organs, often causing their prey to bleed to death as a result. In this way, a small flock of Arinias is able to make quick work of larger and better armed victims, who often are not able to defend themselves effectively from several opponents attacking at once. I'm pretty sure we did not get anything related to the wyvern, but I can have a quick look. Oh, we'll look at godlings later on. Yeah, we don't have a wyvern, I don't think. And these guys are weak to hybrid oil, which I'm not sure if I have. I do. Okay. I don't think it'll work for the wyvern, though.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh! Nice. Making quick work of them. Whoa! The wyvern is huge! Oh my lord. Stay on the ground. Oh my goodness. The harpies are okay, but the... Actually, the harpies die in like one hit. I'm not sure due to what. Just being grounded in general, maybe? But these wyverns are far more annoying. I'm a little bit too scared to move out of this area because I don't want to make more harpies mad. Or wyverns. So I'm trying to stick to this area right now. Oh. So what's gonna make you... your voice, what's gonna make it come back? Something related to wyverns? Or Arinias and harpies? Hey, let's gather 80 harpy feathers. Maybe someone's gonna look for them later on, huh? Oh lord. I guess, I mean, kinda in the mood anyway. Wyverns. Most dangerous of all are the royal wyverns, or, as they're called in some circles, the royal pains in the arse. Wyverns are often mistaken for dragons, and though they are much smaller than their more famous kin and do not breathe fire, they are likewise extremely dangerous monsters. Especially feared are the so-called royal wyverns who, like their namesake monarchs, are exceptionally ornery and extremely deadly. Dragonid oil, we don't have that. Nope. Oh, so maybe because these guys, they fly around, they rely on, I don't know, air movements and stuff a lot. If we use Ard, maybe that sort of messes them up. Maybe it forces them to land. Sealed bottle, raven's feather.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Okay. Well, we got it back for him. He should be able to talk now, if all goes well. There were only 3 harpies here. I thought there would be like 20, like the entry said. Oh! Well, I'm really glad there aren't 20. What about the raven feather?
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the puntar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hey.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Well, he's very intelligent. Doesn't seem like a kid.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, 'cause word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Oh.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Maybe they hated how much you talk, because you seem pretty talkative.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
So they already know I'm here.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What the heck is Geralt talking about? The Grand didn't seem nuts at all. She just seemed overprotective of the kids. She should be, since she lives in a swamp.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
That's very kind of you, Johnny. Thank you. I'm ready for you to not be lazy and walk. Oh, but what about this house here? Hey, this is this where we were before? Oh, no, 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 no. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go, Johnny. This is the house that we ran into earlier. Oh. This swamp seems big, but I think it's pretty small, actually. What the heck is that sound?
Watch out!
Oh, Johnny, let's go. Forget about them.
Damn it.
We don't have to care about them. Oh! Ow! Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know why sometimes she seems to like shake her head because she gets confused or something. Oh! There's another one over there. We're not done just yet. Oh, did someone die? Yeah, what's going on? They get stunned. Oh, maybe my sword has a stun thingy on it. Okay, somebody died. What is that? An altar? Oh. Okay, well, Johnny, let's get going. I hear more things already. Are we just walking back to the village so you can talk to the Gran? I find it hard to believe that she would be receptive to Johnny, though, if she keeps telling the kids that he's made up. But we'll see.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Oh.
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Sorry.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Very well spoken, kid.
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Thank you, Johnny.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
What? They look hot.
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm a little bit surprised at the ladies. Okay, I said they were hot because, not because I think they're, well, I don't think they're not hot, but they have regular human heads. We saw on that card. That doesn't seem to be the case now, maybe?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
Not how I imagined you looking. That's true too, because even if I didn't see that Gwent card, usually when we think of crones, witches, you think of like what the lady said earlier, the Gran. I don't have a boil on my nose, I don't have a pointy hat, I don't have a pot of whatever I'm trying to make.
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
Should have kept that to myself.
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Can I? Just the tapestry?
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
What?
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
I don't know, I feel a little bit uneasy right now. They're calling Geralt a boy though, so I feel like they must be pretty damn old.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious.
We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
No, I like redheads actually. Canonically.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
That's disgusting.
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I likes him.
We can't see the tapestry right now, but the crone on the left, is she holding an ear in her hand or like what?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best.
That.
Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts? Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I don't know about this.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Well, that was very strange. The alderman's payment, would it just be money? Because I got plenty of that, if that's what you want. Oh. Okay, frankly, they look way too hot to be like, you know, some old witch. Oh, why is there an eyeball at the very top there, above that woman's head? Okay, what is this tapestry about? So we have three ladies here. This lady is... She seems stitched together. There's like seams and stuff. And she's holding something that looks like an ear. The middle lady, maybe she's holding the dagger that I just got from the Gran. And she's holding a basket with a friggin' a rooster in it? Okay. This lady here isn't doing much, but she has a nice fez going on. Oh, all of them are really bloody. Okay. Well, there's too much to ask about. There's too much. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Well, might as well clean them out. Where are we? Like, where is this? Oh, this must be one of the locked houses that we weren't allowed to go into. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna clean everything out. Is this a dungeon? Do they torture people here? What? Okay, maybe not people, but this doesn't look very pleasant. Oh, that's a person. That's a person. That's multiple people. Okay. This is all a little bit too strange. So, am I right in assuming that the crones are somewhere else? And they're kind of like video calling me through the Gran? Or do they not have a corporeal form? I'm not sure. Okay, that's a lot of dead people. This looks satanic, to say the least. Very scary. Maybe we should get out of here, because I don't feel good here. I think a door just opened and closed. Did the Gran leave? No, she's still here. Hello?
Leave. Flee while you can.
She's not really a fan of me being here, and we knew that to begin with already. Witcher is not quite the devils you thought. My evening with a vampire. Oh. A conviction has arisen amongst both mages and the hoi polloi that witchers barely rise a hair's breadth above animals, that they are deformed and bloodthirsty mutants, and that in slaking this thirst, they do not limit themselves to the fluids of monsters. Meanwhile, the research and observations of Virgil of Banard paint an entirely different picture of the cast. Of course, it is an indisputable fact that the mutations witchers undergo influence their temperament, immune system, strength, and endurance, yet one cannot consider them unthinking beings forged only for killing as a result. In fact, witchers cultivate a unique culture, a specialized body of knowledge, an effective training system, and even a code of honor. Haha, yeah. They know an incredible amount about the effects of ingesting various organic and inorganic substances, and also a small amount, by which I mean the simple spells they call signs, aka the parlor tricks. On the surface, the witchers appear to be a homogeneous social entity, but in truth, their fighting styles, training regimens, and worldviews differ significantly depending upon the school to which they adhere. The best-known witcher schools on the continent are the school of the wolf, bear, griffin, viper, and the cat. I don't think we've gotten diagrams for the bear yet, right? I recognize all of these other names. My evening with a vampire. You will no doubt call me a liar, a cheat, and a madman. You will shake your head in pity and snort in disbelief. But I promise you, I swear on all the gods, everything which you shall read in the pages to follow is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I met the vampire of which I write years ago in an inn in Beauclair. Oh! He introduced himself to me as Regis and said he was a barber and a medic, since he looked in every aspect like a mortal man. I might never even have suspected his true nature, had not a fire broken out shortly thereafter in the establishment in which we were residing. This Regis, if that truly was his name, stood completely untouched by the flames, whereas my own clothing quickly caught fire. The vampire carried me out of the burning inn, saving my life from certain death, then treated my numerous wounds. At first, Regis refused to answer my query as to how he had miraculously survived the furnace-like temperatures inside the burning inn without so much as a scratch on his body or a hair singed on his head. Eventually, however, he must have sensed I was a man of the world, one who would not jump to hasty judgments based on appearance or species, and revealed his identity, along with a great number of highly interesting facts. According to Regis, not all vampires are alike. The vast family contains both mindless catechins, flitters, and echimaras, who in form resemble overgrown bats far more than humans, as well as alps, and bruxae, who look remarkably like comely maids. In addition to these, there are even more powerful higher vampires, to which genus belonged my unexpected acquaintance. Not even a witcher can discern a higher vampire from a mortal man. Contrary to popular belief, they cannot be killed by pounding aspen stakes into their chests, nor by cutting off their heads, nor, as I can vouch for, based on personal experience, by fire. They do not fear running water, garlic, or the symbols of any creed. It might be some consolation to learn a vampire's bite does not turn a human into one of their number, and they do not in any way need our blood in order to survive. To them, it is merely a delicacy in which they indulge from time to time, like men do with fine wine. If I remember right, Regis actually swore off drinking human blood. Regis was one of the companions that Geralt had in the books, and unfortunately, by the end of it, he didn't make it out, along with a whole bunch of other people, who, when I was reading the books towards the end, you knew they would die because there was no mention of them in the games. We met Regis's partner before. Yeah, back in the house of the... what's that house called? The one in Vizima in Witcher 1. There was that night house. The lady there said she was Regis's partner. Hello, children. This is finally unlocked. And now we have a mission to go to the Elderman in Downwarren. Good thing we've been there already, huh?
Got 2 swords and a wolf around his neck.
I guess Johnny went back home. I saw this during the cutscene earlier. Not sure what this is, but there's a whole bunch of bloody handprints on this rock here. Kinda scary. Yeah. I mean, oh well, I guess. Really not too much we can do about that. Before we fast travel, godlings. Not too long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie, buka, or lutin, and godlings, they are always the first to go, such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for lutin, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps on the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behavior and appearance, and, like children, delight in mischief. Godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory and perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures by nature, they try to do so while remaining unseen. Ah, that's why he said earlier that, hey, I found Yarya when she was lost. Godlings are drawn to joy and innocence and so delight in the company of children and usually only show themselves to the young. These hard-working and clever creatures gladly perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simply rude behavior. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. When the village a godling watches over becomes too populous, or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrow for good and walk off to destinations unknown. Ooh, sounds like they've got quite a personality here. Yeah, we can just go back to... Oh yeah, that's right, we got this too. That's okay, we can save that for later on. Right now, let's just focus on this. Oh, there's no fast travel point at Downwarren. Oh my god, that small village. God damn it. Is Roach not coming? Can Roach not come to a swamp or what? Hey. Gotta hurry it up, Roach. I thought you abandoned me. What are these things? Oh. Okay, well, let's make a quick trek back to Downwarren then. I have seen the Elderman before. I remember him. I remember him not having anything in particular to say to me. But now, that should not be the case. Oh, there is a fast travel point, but it's a little bit down there.
Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Oh.
Know the price for their help. Blood. They're nightmares.
The crones or who? The Elderman.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
This is very vague.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
I really don't think this is suitable for me, like Geralt said earlier, because it doesn't sound like a physical, tangible monster. You guys keep saying dark power, like what the heck is that?
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Why won't they help? Why are they asking me to help? 'Cause they don't have a corporeal form?
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
It's okay. I'll eat some Fizztech before I go. But the power has been plaguing the village for 3 years,
Grandad
right?
told me a dragon nested in them hills once upon a time. Then along came a knight in shining armour. George were his name. Set right to work and slish, slash, slew the besotted beast. Sadly, he died of his
This'll-
wounds soon after. Out of gratitude, our forebears built him a tomb. It stands in the caves to this day.
A knight like George. We could use one now.
Ah, so they're talking about the Dragon Slayer's grotto. They built it for him. Where are you guys coming from? I don't know. But where I want to go is this way. The ladies of the wood aren't too keen on helping the people here though, because they've been plagued for 3 years and they didn't do anything about it until I came along and they're like, oh yeah, you should go do this.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
There's a bigger house here.
It matter where the grub's from? Long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to...
Wait, this is it's all broken down. I think. There's not much here. Hey. Oh, this is where we saw the owl ghoul before. Yeah. Okay. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the Whispering Hillock or whatever it was. Oh, that's pretty far away. Okay. Well. No time like now to get there. Let's try going with Roach because I don't wanna... If we're going into the swamp again, there's gonna be so many drowners that come out of nowhere. You can do this, right, Roach? It's a little bit swampy. But I have faith in you.
Take
What
it easy.
is that? What is that? Is that an herb? Blood moss. Ugh! Does that grow on blood? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa! No, no, no. Roach, Roach. Oh, we're actually on the main road here. There is a main road. Why are you hiding amongst the trees? Okay, I know I just got on Roach.
That's it, Roach.
But it seems like there's something here. Oh. Ruined tower. Maybe a scavenger hunt place? Seems like it. Ursine steel sword. Bear. The school of the bear. Okay. Yay! We found it before we even found the diagram, I think. That's awesome. And we got another checkpoint to show for it too. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what's going on over there, but it looks kind of scary. That's a lot. They sound like wolves, maybe? Yeah, maybe we should be getting back on Roach here. I don't know.
Looks like rain.
It does, doesn't it? Oh.
Fang bites.
Oh. We're here. We've made it. Fang. Okay, that's reassuring to know because if it has fangs, it can be killed? Sounds like a traditional monster, maybe. It's getting dark here, though. Don't quite like it. Do we have swallow potions and all that? Nope. Not enough anyway. It's getting nighttime. Not a fan. Bear? There's something lit over there. Oh, it's a place of power. And... is that a werewolf, or...?
Be gone! Be gone! Be gone! The powers will not relent.
A werewolf. Beast oil? Oh, would it be hybrid oil? I'm not sure, actually. Cause hybrid, right? Werewolf should be a... I guess I'll do beast oil. Yeah. Ow. We should be okay here, right? Siri was okay. Hold on, though. We gotta back off a little bit. He leaps very far away. Oh. Is he healing? That's fine. I gotta... Whoa! Oh! He's healing, but we shouldn't be hasty just because we see that. No. Nope, don't be hasty. No! Be careful. Oh! We stunned him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's healing fast. Very fast. Oh. Oh!
Turn back.
Show yourself. I want to talk.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Is that the guy talking, or is that someone trying to warn me to not stay here? I'm not sure yet. I do want to check though. Oh, we needed cursed oil for werewolves, not hybrid nor beast. So that didn't work out really well for me, did it? Okay. We can rest here. We can afford to rest. Is there an entrance here? It seems like that's the case, but it might be behind here or something. Oh, here it is. Here it is. More the reason to rest. More the reason. Have we gotten any more... we can make a blue mutagen now. Oh! Hold up. If we go to character here... We have a normal blue mutagen, but we can make a bigger one, right? If we have 3 blue mutagens. Something to keep an eye on for. And we also have one more point now. Do we want to put it into... Quen? Ooh, Quen shield pushes opponents back and deals damage when it breaks. Okay, we can just simply go with Quen. Why not? No. No. There you go. And now I want to see if we can improve the mutagen by putting another one here. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of lesser ones. Okay, cockatrice mutagen. We also just got a werewolf one. Wyvern. Wyvern. What's the difference anyway? This lesser red mutagen is the same as the wyvern. And the werewolf. And these are relics. Let's make this. Another one? How many do we need? We need 3. If we unequip it, will we have the one we need? Oh, hold up, hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to go to... character? Take it out. Go back to alchemy. There you go! Now we can make a greater blue one, which is 10% sign intensity. Okay, and we will equip it back. Over here. Beautiful! The percentage went up by so much. Great. Can we do the same thing for the red? We have a lesser red one, but other than that, I don't think we really have too much we have 2 lesser red ones. So we can make 1 normal one? Yeah? Yeah. There you go. Okay. Right here. Oh, but the attack power, it didn't seem like it increased. Okay, oh well. Sure. Anyway, I was gonna go into alchemy to see if we could make anything new in terms of like bombs and stuff. Wyvern decoction. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. Oh no, I get hit way too much for this to be useful for me. Draconid oil. Oh, can I still not make oils? New oils? Cap potion! Great! This is what I was looking for. Yes. As nice as it is to hold a torch, maybe the cap potion would be nice here too. Black blood. Witcher's blood injures vampires and necrophages when they wound him. Ooh. Marbor Forest. Accelerates the generation of adrenaline points. Great. We're just missing a little bit. Oh, we can buy this for enhanced cap potion. Grants sight in total darkness and immunity to hypnosis. Extended duration. That's fine. We don't have an extended duration right now, but you know, gotta take what you can get. Okay, if we're gonna go inside right now, a cap potion would be... Did I meditate already? I don't quite remember. I think I did. Oh, but I just drank one, trying to confirm that. Okay. You know what? Let's just make it a little bit earlier in time, huh? Just so we're not going in super black right now. Yeah, 3 p.m. And I will go back to the inventory so I can apply the cap potion for the first time. Not like that, but okay. Sure. We might need more of it anyway.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
What the... Oh! What?
The powers that protect me. They sense whence you come.
I guess maybe I should go around here? Is it another underwater cave situation, or...? Oh, this is scary. I can see okay-ish right now. Maybe I'll save up the cap potion for when it gets really dark. What's wrong with my boots?
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Why spill this blood? That's what I want to ask you.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
The crones?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of boughs, helplessly sliding or rustling me.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Welonz curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
But you're not dead. What are you? I don't even...
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly. A labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
This thing is totally giving me evil vibes right now, so I'm not sure how much I'm trusting what it says. The crones asked me to help out with a Downwarren problem. The Downwarren problem is that this dark power is plaguing the place and killing villagers. When we visited the dark power, it claims that the crones killed this thing, and now it's asking to be freed. If I free this thing, would that be considered solving Downwarren's problem? Would that be something that would make the crones happy?
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no runes to Ard Servin. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Ard Servin. I think we've read that somewhere in one of the books, but I can't remember what that was all about. It was one of the books in the Vizima Castle, I think? The way this thing is talking right now is kind of just not making me feel very good. And they're not really saying what's gonna happen, right? They're just kind of vague about it, being like, free me, I'll save them. Not even I'll save them, let them be saved.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Welonz is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
So they know this is happening right now then, shouldn't they? Do we have to pick right now? I feel like we have nothing to go off of other than this thing's word. Is there any other... Can we get more information elsewhere?
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
Oh yeah, we came here because you're killing the villagers and now you want me to free you? The ghost in the tree. Well, I'm looking at the quest objective right now and it still says speak to the spirit in the cave. Is it possible to talk to somebody who can give us more information about this? The crone said not to come back until it's done, so I don't think they'll say anything more, but maybe the alderman at Downwarren? Something about life in dreary backwoods settlements leads their inhabitants to hide the truth with misleading names. They take the form of both hyperbole, a clump of bare trees called Dragon Spike Forest, or a hole in the ground 2 places deep named the Chasm of Eternity. An understatement, a horrid massacre calmly referred to as the incident. Welonz fit the mold in this regard, as Geralt learned, while he wandered through it in search of Ciri. There he encountered a trio of highly suspicious magical sisters called the Ladies of the Wood, who directed him to a clump of bogside huts known as Downwarren. Geralt was to solve their problem, a rash of mysterious murders. He spoke to the alderman, who learned that the evil power behind the killings dwell in the Whispering Hillock. Wherever else? Yeah, so like, what is the definition of solving their problem anyway? Because if I free this thing, would the crones be upset with me? I feel like that would be difficult for us to keep working if that's the case. Let's check out the entries first. Maybe we'll get some information there. Johnny. Oh, we read Godling earlier. We didn't read Johnny's entry yet. When the children in the swamp clearing first told Geralt about Johnny, the Witcher had every reason to suppose no such person actually existed. It was difficult to imagine anyone living in such inhospitable surroundings without quickly becoming food for drowners or water hags. Geralt thus suspected Johnny was the figment of childish imaginations, an imaginary friend for lonely orphans. Long years of experience, however, told him not to ignore any possible lead, so he decided to search the nearby swampland for any additional signs of Johnny. It turned out the orphans were not lying. Johnny really did exist. He was not a human child, but a godling, one of a rare breed of creatures that can be found scattered about the continent's wilderness. Unfortunately, Johnny had lost his voice in circumstances he obviously could not explain, and so neither could he provide much in the way of answers to Geralt's questions. Once Geralt had helped him regain his voice, however, he talked of a veritable storm, giving the lie to all the tales of these legendary beings' supposed shyness. Johnny also agreed to convince Gran to put Geralt in touch with the ladies of the wood. I know from personal experience that a good heart, noble reflexes, and the wrong word at the wrong time can get a fellow in all sorts of trouble. Of course you would know all about that, Dandelion. Johnny learned this as well when he tried to intercede on Gran's behalf with the crones and succeeded only in attracting their wrath. Well, that's sort of how he became mute to begin with. Yeah, well, he's a very nice guy though, very nice. I think there was an update for Gran as well. Why is there no asterisk? Geralt's first attempts to talk to her came to nothing. He was only able to break through her mistrust with the help of a godling named Johnny. A few words from the latter convinced Gran to help Geralt talk to the mysterious ladies of the wood. Oh. Okay, get that away. The ghost. Like, what is this? Is it just some sort of a plant growth or what? I don't even. The Whispering Hillock. If the world were not as it is, but as it should be, this name would denote a place of hidden nooks and lovers sharing heartfelt lies in hushed voices. Instead, it stood for danger and terror, for a place where wild animals, driven by some mysterious power, had killed many an inhabitant of Downwarren. Geralt agreed to investigate the problem and soon discovered the animals were controlled by a spirit entrapped in a tree growing atop the hill. The spirit spoke to him in a woman's voice and claimed to have once been a druidess who had kept watch over the Welonz Grove until the crones murdered her and imprisoned her ghost in the tree. The forces of nature she had once served now protected her from the fiendish sister's further designs. Oh, so because druidesses are like in tune with nature and everything, so she became a tree, kind of. The unfortunate locals had died as collateral damage, for the spirit attested nature's wrath is unrestrainable and distinguishes not between unwary innocents and unwelcome ill-wishers. Did she even mention this part earlier? Oh, that seems kind of dangerous. The spirit begged Geralt to lift her curse and free her from her torment. In exchange, she promised to rescue the orphans from the swamp clearing, who would otherwise face a cruel death at the hands of the crones. If I'm just reading this last paragraph here, I think there's probably an incentive for us to free her, but kind of like what Geralt said too. If anything happens to the orphans, I feel like I can do something, especially because you're being quite vague about how you can help us too. Let's see.
I'm back. I've been waiting. You've returned. Your decision. I long to be free once more.
I think we should think about this first. If we don't have to decide right away, I don't really want to just yet. But if you made me decide this moment, I would hesitate to help. Yes.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
This tree has really cool associated music with it, if anything. I just don't really... I don't know if I'm being too paranoid or what, but this tree thingy is giving me a not good feeling. So I feel like I have to learn more information first. Or no. Here. They probably won't let me out until I make the decision, right? So maybe I just gotta wrap around here. That's fine. That's fine. I really don't think the crones will give me any more information. But maybe the Eldermen at Downwarren. Maybe we can check that out. Just briefly. Oh. Is this related to the big tree? When we were looking over from Dragonslayer Grotto? It's a gigantic tree thingy here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Yeah, but we don't really need it. Well, it is a nice day right now, but... Griffin's school gear... There's not much in the surroundings at all. Yeah, let's get back to Downwarren first. Let me see what the Elderman has to say. Because it's not like we can undo our decision once we make it, right? So I feel like if we can get the most information before we actually make that decision, that would be best. Oh, is this the tree? Oh, it's on top of this hill too. Ancient oak. Somebody died here. And good thing we came up because there's apparently a fast travel thingy here too. Well, it's not quite a spot for lovers, is it? Although it should be. It should be, but all that's here are dead corpses. You can hear the branches moving. That's so scary. Okay, well, it's just a nice tree. Doesn't seem like there's much here. Okay. If we go to Downwarren...